Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I hope you guys watch it till the end. Don't forget to follow me on all my other social media such as Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. But enough blabbering and let's get straight into this video. Roblox is an online gaming platform and game development system created by Roblox Corporation, allowing users to design and play games made by themselves or others. The platform was developed by David Baszucki and Arnold Castillo in 2004 and officially launched in 2006. Roblox offers a wide range of user-generated games, all created using the Lua programming language. Initially, Roblox was relatively small, both as a company and a platform, but it experienced rapid growth in the later half of the 2010s, a trend that was further boosted by the pandemic. Roblox is free to use, but players can make in-game purchases using a virtual currency called Robux. By August 2020, the platform had more than 164 million monthly active users, with over half of all American children under the age of 16 playing on it. While Roblox has generally been well received by critics, it has also faced criticism regarding its content moderation, microtransactions, and accusations of exploiting children, which we won't be talking about in this video, but if you guys want, I could make a separate video talking about that said topic. But with that being said, there has been a lot of creeps on the Roblox platform preying on children. ISIS-themed Roblox server. Singapore has detained 2 teenagers under the country's Internal Security Act, ISA, a law that permits the Home Affairs Minister to detain individuals without trial for up to 2 years. The ISA, often used to target militants, was invoked after authorities claimed the 2 boys, aged 15 and 16, were radicalized through ISIS-themed servers on the popular game Roblox. Which, I know this is a bit serious, but saying that sentence is wild. The 15-year-old allegedly considered knife attacks in Singapore, beheading non-Muslims at tourist sites, and even becoming a bomber. He was also active on social media, where he shared pro-ISIS content and attempted to order an ISIS flag online. He is the youngest person to be detained under the ISA and has been held since November of 2022. The Singapore Internal Security Department stated that while the youth was deeply entrenched in radical views, he had not yet taken steps to carry out his attack plans. The 16-year-old had been monitored by authorities since he was 14, when he began participating in multiple Islamic State-themed servers on Roblox, and even designed his own. He created regions of ISIS-controlled areas, considered himself an ISIS member and propagandist, and strangely enough, allegedly took a pledge of allegiance to an ISIS leader on Roblox. This case is related to a December 2022 incident involving 18-year-old Muhammad Irfan Daniel Mohammed Noor, who was detained under the ISA for planning to establish an Islamic caliphate on Singapore's Coney Island. Both younger boys had communicated with Muhammad Irfan and shared certain social media accounts. Since 2015, the ISD had issued orders under the ISA to 11 individuals under 21, with 7 detained and 4 placed under restriction orders. The ISD emphasized that these cases demonstrate how extremist ideas can resonate among Singaporeans through online gaming platforms and social media, tools that ISIS uses to target the vulnerable youth. Simbuilder. Simbuilder, known for creating the popular Roblox game Vehicle Simulator, was arrested at the Roblox Developers Conference in 2013 for carrying a concealed firearm and other illegal items, posing a potential threat to event attendees. The RDC is an annual event celebrating innovations on the Roblox platform, and the 2023 conference was highly anticipated, with new tools and features being introduced, such as the game's upcoming release on PlayStation consoles and a new video call feature. On September 9th, 2023, Mihail Olsen, aka Simbuilder, attempted to access the Fort Mason Center of Arts and Culture in San Francisco, where the RDC was being held. Despite not having a formal invite, he was arrested outside the venue for concealing a firearm in his vehicle and possessing armor-piercing ammunition. During the arrest, Olsen resisted by becoming violent and shoving the officers as they tried to handcuff him. Attendees at the event witnessed the incident and shared their reactions. One attendee expressed sadness, hoping Olsen could turn his life around. Another mentioned hearing that Olsen had tried to enter without a wristband and allegedly pushed a security guard, which likely led to the police being called. Daniel Diaz. The Bakersfield Police Department arrested 21-year-old Daniel Diaz on June 26, 2023, following a report of suspicious activity involving a juvenile female in a vehicle at University Park. The report, made by a relative of the victim, led officers to the scene where they found Diaz in the vehicle. The investigation revealed that Diaz had met the victim through the popular children's video game platform Roblox. After communicating online, Diaz began meeting up with the victim in person in April of 2023, during which the girl became a victim of sexual abuse. Authorities believe that Diaz may have also been in contact with other juvenile victims via Roblox. Following his arrest, Diaz was booked into the Kern County Jail on multiple charges, including contacting a minor for the purpose of committing a felony, meeting a minor for lewd purposes, sending obscene material to seduce a minor, transporting a minor under the age of 16 for a lewd act, and statutory rape. Diaz pleaded not guilty to 6 felony charges during a court appearance where he was ordered held on a $150,000 bail. He was rescheduled to return to court on July 21st. Darius Matylewich. A man from Bear, Delaware had been indicted by a federal grand jury for allegedly sexually abusing an 11-year-old girl he met online. Darius Matylewich, a 27-year-old, faces charges of coercion and enticement of a minor, as well as production of CP. If convicted, he could face a minimum of 15 years in prison, with the possibility of a life sentence. The investigation began on September 10, 2023, when the girl was reported missing from a hotel in Wayne, New Jersey, where her family was living. The girl's mother informed the police that her daughter had been communicating with an adult male using the name Darius Styles on various social media platforms. Investigators identified this man as Darius Matylewich and contacted him by phone, where he admitted to picking up the girl from the hotel and taking her to his mother's house in Bear, Delaware, where he lived. Darius claimed he thought the girl was 13 years old, not 11. Not like that makes it any better. Newcastle County Police went to the house, arrested Darius, and safely rescued the girl. During questioning, Darius admitted to having communicated with the girl through Discord, Snapchat, TikTok, and the online game Roblox. He also confessed to traveling to New Jersey to meet her, according to court documents. U.S. Attorney David Weiss stated that Darius traveled to New Jersey multiple times, driving over 2 hours each time in order to take advantage of moments when the girl was unsupervised. A forensic examination of Darius's phone uncovered startling evidence, including pornographic videos of the girl stored in a hidden folder, as well as internet searches related to sex, pregnancy, and local schools and hotels. The girl, who believed she was in love with Darius, was manipulated into performing sexual acts in exchange for money added to her Roblox account. On September 9th, 2023, the girl informed Darius that her mother was planning to send her to Florida to live with relatives, prompting Darius to express concern about losing access to her. The next day, he offered to let the girl stay with him and picked her up, bringing her to his mother's house. This led to the investigation and Darius's eventual arrest. In court filings, U.S. Attorney Weiss accused Darius of exploiting the girl's unstable family situation to groom her for a sexual relationship. Darius alternated between telling the girl that he loved her and threatening to end their relationship, causing significant psychological harm to the victim. Darius remains in custody, awaiting his arraignment and detention hearing. JustGooby. John, better known online as JustGooby, is a Puerto Rican former YouTuber who gained fame through his collaborations with Napkin Nate, playing games like CSGO, Valorant, and Roblox. He also managed a large anime-themed Discord server, but is now inactive online. Before becoming JustGooby, John went by the name Invelsco. The Gooby name, inspired by a popular meme character, was originally created by someone else, but was quickly adopted by John across various platforms such as Roblox, YouTube, and Twitch. His channel launched in 2016, featured memes and gameplay, and he became well known through his association with Napkin Nate. His content often included suggestive anime themes and involved interaction with fans on CSGO and Roblox. In recent years, Gooby's reputation has suffered due to several controversies. Allegations have surfaced accusing him of manipulating, grooming, scamming, doxing, and harassing minors. He purportedly lied about his age, claiming to be 22 when he was actually in his 30s. His Discord server was known for promoting toxicity, and there have been claims that Gooby's moderators were involved in raiding and doxing other communities. I don't want to sidetrack, but I've only played Roblox one time with my cousins, and honestly, it's a pretty decent game. I do see the hype around it. But you're telling me that 30-year-olds play this game? Bro, you need a job. Like, that's actually degenerate behavior if you're 30 playing Roblox. Not only that, but bro had an anime-themed Discord server. Not only that, but in that said Discord server, many people in it were underage. And what did Gooby do? Well, he sent some weird eggplant emojis in that Discord server. Several content creators and online communities have raised concerns about Gooby's behavior. Reports indicate that he attempted to justify inappropriate actions and manipulated underage victims. There are also allegations that he scammed fans out of money and was involved in severe online disputes, including a continuous raid on the SmartBuster Discord server. Despite his removal from many platforms, his Discord community still supports him, often defending his actions online. There are even claims of Gooby's community contributing to serious incidents, such as a minor's suicide. As of October 2023, Gooby is reportedly considering legal action against someone who posted his face online, further fueling the ongoing drama surrounding him. Juke. For the first time ever, a Roblox content creator has been arrested for predatory behavior involving a minor in March of 2022. The 22-year-old, known as Duke, faced charges after engaging in illicit activities with a 16-year-old. His bail has been set to $1 million in amounts that he's unlikely to afford, which means he'll most likely serve time behind bars. Duke, a relatively minor Roblox figure, tried to silence critics like Jax and Ruben Sim who exposed his actions. Despite his efforts to shift blame and threaten legal action against his accusers, Duke has been detained. His arrest came after an investigation revealed he engaged in inappropriate online behavior, including sending explicit content and attempting to meet up with the minor in person. This case has drawn significant attention, underscoring the need of vigilance against such predators within the Roblox community. Jax and Ruben Sim have been instrumental in exposing and addressing these issues, demonstrating that justice is being pursued. Something hilarious that I discovered is that when you go to his wiki page and go to the Who Is He section, the only thing that pops up is that he sucks furry balls and is also a P word. Very informative. Arnold Castillo. Arnold Castillo, a 23-year-old from Paterson, New Jersey, has been sentenced to 15 years in federal prison after admitting to charges of transporting a minor with the intent to engage in criminal sexual activity, as well as coercion and enticement of a minor. Between January and May 2022, Castillo, using a false identity named Jacob, groomed a 15-year-old girl from Indiana via social media platforms like Instagram and gaming platforms such as Roblox and Discord. He began the grooming process by purchasing the girl's anime artwork through Cash App and sending her high-value items like an artist glove for drawing tablet, a MaxSmart tablet drawing stand, and a Wacom Mobile Studio Pro 13 Windows 10 computer, all of which were delivered to her parents' home. Castillo deceived the girl into believing he could help her secure a job in the online gaming industry, leveraging his false promise to engage in sexually explicit conversations. He convinced her they were in love and that her family was against her. Castillo then orchestrated her travel from Indiana to New Jersey, where he intended to exploit her. He hired an Uber driver, paying $500 through Cash App before the journey and another $500 in cash once the girl arrived at his New Jersey residence. Upon her arrival, Castillo sexually assaulted her multiple times and arranged for others to purchase the Plan B pill to prevent pregnancy. For several days, Castillo held the girl in New Jersey, continuing to abuse her while fully aware that her family and law enforcement were desperately searching for her. On May 5th, 2022, during a recorded phone interview, Castillo falsely claimed to law enforcement that he had no idea where the girl was and suggested she might have ran away. 8 days later, on May 11th, 2022, FBI agents located the girl with Castillo as they were walking near his residence. When arrested, Castillo had several unopened condoms in his possession. He later confessed to keeping the victim confined in a small room, controlling her access to food and basic necessities, and restricting her movements, fully aware that she had no resources to return to Indiana. U.S. Attorney Zachary A. Myers condemned Castillo's actions, emphasizing the severe emotional and psychological trauma inflicted on both the victim and her family. FBI Special Agent Herbert J. highlighted the distressing ordeal and affirmed the commitment of the FBI and its partners to ensure the safe recovery of victims and bringing perpetrators to justice. Castillo was sentenced to 15 years in federal prison, with an additional 20 years of supervised release following his incarceration. He was also ordered to pay $10,000 in restitutions to the victim. The case was part of Project Safe Childhood, a nationwide initiative to combat child exploitation and abuse. The scandal surrounding Castillo prompted Roblox to overhaul its child safety policies and create new roles focused on child exploitation moderation. Despite Roblox's claims of a robust safety system, criticism has been directed at the platform for its inability to keep up with the scale of child safety issues. The report from Bloomberg highlights a broader concern about the prevalence of similar cases involving the platform, underscoring the need for continued vigilance and improvement in online safety measures, especially for children. Mabucket. RTC posted a tweet saying that Mabucket has been exposed as a predator towards children. His games, including Grab a Child and Cleaning Simulator, have been pulled from multiple platforms, including that of Arsenal, and he is now banned. In 2015, Andrew, aka Mabucket, developed a disturbing obsession with creating multiple Roblox accounts to upload inappropriate content. Roblox is a family-friendly platform, and Andrew's aim was to get banned by posting such material repeatedly. Despite his apology, his obsession with this behavior was troubling. Andrew had several Twitter accounts as well with disturbing content. One account, Cheesecake or Lunar Cheesecake, featured explicit drawings and unsettling interests. Another private account, Zorny Cheese, revealed even more concerning behavior. Andrew admitted to being a zoophile and engaging in illegal activities. Some tweets included alarming comments about targeting children, which are both concerning and illegal. Andrew, using the alias Cheesecake, engaged in troubling conversations on Discord with someone posing as a 14-year-old. Despite being informed of their age, he continued the interaction, including sending inappropriate photos and discussing illegal topics. Further messages reveal Andrew's unsettling admissions. He confessed to having essayed his sister, describing it as fun and harmless, which is a crime and profoundly disturbing. Such admissions show a blatant disregard for both legal and ethical standards. Andrew's disturbing behavior has been reported to the authorities by various individuals, including his own mother. There is an ongoing investigation into his actions, given the evidence and severity of his misconduct. He is expected to face legal consequences. Howard Graham. And no, he has no relations to Drake. A 33-year-old from Riverdale, Georgia, was arrested on multiple charges, including rape, sexual exploitation of children, interference with custody, and trafficking, after allegedly trafficking and assaulting a 13-year-old from Topeka, Kansas. Graham met the girl on Roblox and began chatting with her on February 18, 2022. By February 21st, he drove from Riverdale to Topeka, picked up the girl after she left her home and then transported her back to Georgia. During her stay at his house, Graham allegedly sexually assaulted her multiple times over several days. The girl eventually told one of Graham's roommates that she wanted to go home. The roommate, initially believing the girl was Graham's stepdaughter, confronted him when he returned home from work. The girl was then taken to a Dollar General store where police later found her after her mother reported her missing. Graham was arrested at work and confessed to many of the accusations. Any search of Graham's electronics could potentially uncover more victims or lead to additional charges. Roblox, where Graham initially contacted the girl, stated that they have not been contacted by law enforcement about this case, but are committed to child safety. They have measures to prevent grooming and inappropriate behavior, including filtering chat and offering parental controls. Thank you guys for watching till the end of this video. It truly does mean a lot to me. And if you guys enjoyed this video, consider liking it because it does help this video get boosted into the algorithm so more people can discover my channel. Also, if you guys want, check me out on all my other social medias since I am pretty active over there. Once again, thank you for all the continuous support. It truly does mean a lot to me. And I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys.